The results are in, Scout. What is our personality type? Is we are the same. We're orange and we're blue. Sometimes, Scout, I feel like you don't understand me. I know some of you may be asking, why are you making this poorly edited video? I love making poorly edited videos. I have a bunch of them where me and my friend are Paula Deen and we're cooking and we're drunk and it's very inappropriate. Please do not try to find them. And the other reason I'm making this video, that was a very good example of why I have not practiced mouthing enough. Not a great speaker, not a great public speaker, not a great coming up with the words on the spot. It is challenging, so why not make this a challenge, am I right? Yeah, this is gonna be a big old mess, but it might be kind of funny. The goal is to laugh. God, come laugh with me. Ha ha ha. I sound like an insane person. I need to leave for work in like 6 minutes. True colors, orange and blue. What does it mean? Blue and orange. That's just all the colors mixed together. If you put all the bath colors into the bathtub, you know what happens? Your bath is gross looking. You don't want a gross bath. What's the point of bath colors if you're gonna make it look like you had an accident in the tub or that you're very dirty? What does it mean to be a stapler like Rob Schneider? Hey, let's get on with this, shall we? Okay. Let's talk personality types. Extrovert or an introvert? Sense. I forgot what these are actually called. Shit. Where are they? Damn it. I'll find them. Alan Sorensen. Here we go. Oh, fucking Christ. ENFP. What did I say before? It's the 4 letters. See? I printed out a little sheet. Isn't it beautiful? And my roommate is the same, but she's an introvert. She likes cats. Let's dig right into this personality analysis. Is that right? This is me. Enjoy. The face is beautiful. Look at me. Hi, Colin Sorensen. Look at me. Look at me. Do you want to wrestle? We never eat Chipotle. My spirit animal is the wolf. I just love you so much. Do you want Chipotle? I think I just want Chipotle. Let's go dancing. It's so windy. Are we okay? I'm really sorry. I think we're really meant to be. Ever since I saw you at that bus stop listening to Mariah Carey, I was like, he's the one. Did you eat today? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Do you want some eggs Chipotle? See, you're not getting excited about Chipotle like you usually do. Like you're just laying here like you're lifeless. Sorry, I get emotional.
Hey, Scout. That interpretation of my love life is right on the money, dog. She didn't plan this video very well before filming, so it's kind of all over the place. Yeah. She little camera shy and rambles a lot, but she tried, man. She tried. Anyways, I gotta get back to fingerboard and enjoy the show, Andy.
Communication strength number 1. I value communication so much that I've read at least like 10 self-help books in the past like year. I think the most notable one was Emotional Intelligence 2.0, which I took notes on, and it was a cute little card stack that exists somewhere in my room. I don't know where it is. It was like self-awareness strategies, social awareness strategies, I forget what they are. Anyways, point is communication What are you trying to tell us? I don't know. What are my strengths? I do try to put other people's feelings and thoughts into consideration when I am communicating. That could be a strength or a weakness because maybe I'm censoring myself too much. Or maybe not. I don't know. Basically, I'm not a bitch. Communication strength. I can be inspiring. I inspire them to be better people. Maybe. I want the best for people. I think that anyone is capable of doing anything. I want people to be good people. It's kind of a huge bummer when the not so good people succeed or become our president. I'm very perceptive of people and situations. I don't know what's best for everyone. Only the individual really knows what's best for them. To some degree, if you're like a gnarly alcoholic, like it's not a problem. But from like a societal standard, you are living in a box, your kidneys are failing, and you smell like urine. So maybe get back on the wagon for your kids. I'm babbling again. I make things fun. It's always easier to have a conversation with someone who seems kind of like carefree as opposed to someone who's like, okay, this is it. Ah. See, I can't even play that role. I will make things not so boring anymore. Apparently, the ENFPs are the least extrovert of the extroverts. And that's because we need time to ourselves to... I watched this video because I'm on a constant quest to understand myself. I watched this video and it had a little animation of like the little ENFP lady. She was like at the disco and I was like, oh my god, I literally did that like last week. Saw some girl just drop her like brand new drink. She looked so defeated. And so I got her a new one, walked up to her and was like, hi, I saw that you are drunk and you dropped your beverage. She was so grateful and so happy and it made me so happy. I kind of thought about it. You probably shouldn't be accepting drinks from strangers. Luckily, I'm not Bill Cosby. So basically, I'm a great communicator, except for the part where I have to actually communicate something. I'm a great talker. I excel in talking a lot and saying very little. But I'm entertaining. I think so. If other people don't think so, then they're just wrong. Alright, I guess I could talk about my weaknesses. That would be criticism. I don't like criticism. In my brain, I'm like, criticism's good. You can learn from it and you can achieve your dreams and become a better person. You need criticism, but then if someone's actually like, hey, what you're doing, maybe not. What? How could you say this? I thought we were friends. I take it very personally and I shouldn't take it personally. And that is one of the things that I am trying to work on. Some of my past relationships actually didn't work because I would kid myself into believing that I wasn't upset if I hadn't seen my boyfriend in like a week and we were supposed to go on a date. Here to be like, actually no, I'm so tired, I want to play video games. I don't really want to do that. So I would be like, don't get upset. He's tired. Come on, have empathy. Let it go. You don't have to see me. You're tired. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. And yeah, I do get it. But hey, f you. I wanted Olive Garden. So I kind of let little things like that build up until I'm not a happy camper. I base all my decisions based on the feeling, you know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling like this ain't working out, then guess what? It's not working out anymore. But I try to make it work for a really long time. And then I explode. Maybe I'm not the best communicator. This is fun making a video. It's harder, or at least I think it's gonna be harder to get a decent grade. If I were writing this, I can write and be like, what am I saying? This is what I'm saying. This makes sense. Outline, 5 paragraph essay. I need a top of that. Writing, easy. Talking, fun. Communicating with my mouth, something that makes sense. Challenging. Still fun though. Here's my papers. I'm getting better at this whole talking thing. So just make a whole little vlog series, just like Colin Sorensen. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a conclusion paragraph with my word. I'm gonna try really hard. So my colors, orange and blue. Life of the party, fun, independent or something. Blue, unique, compassionate, talkative, ENFP, motivational. We thrive for win-win situations. We don't like conflict. One time was hanging out with my friend. She got like really mad and tried to punch me. And my immediate reaction to this conflict was to run into my motel room and lock the door. And then she broke the window. She tried to drive away and hit a truck, and then the dude barely tapped him. She spent the night in jail, and then the next day, yeah, I just got her stuff back. And I was like, it happens. That doesn't really happen though. Now that I think back, I guess what I'm trying to say is that during times of conflict, I choose to run. I run away from conflict, and to some degree that's good. I think it's better than going around trying to punch anyone in the face or calling foreign dictators Rocket Man? Little Rocket Man? I don't know. I don't like conflict, but I can see how that is a weakness. I let things build up until my little feeling emotional side goes, nobody wants to be around it. So conflict is healthy, or like working through conflict is healthy. We don't like criticism. We're highly creative. I'm not very artistic, personally. This is kind of like art. It's a video. I don't think I would call it art, actually. I love people. I hate people, but I love people. I love learning about people. If you're interested in someone or what they have to say, no one wants to talk to bland Brandy over there when you're like having a bad day. She's like, really? Okay. You talk to me though. Oh, I'm having a bad day. What? Tell me all about it. I'll drop everything. One of the big things is we don't apply judgment. I try not to judge anyone or any ideas. Celebrate diversity. You want to build a wall? I want to break down walls. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. But apparently, from what this form says, the inability to apply judgment makes it difficult for the ENFP to express anger. I should have made a rap. My laundry's in the dryer. It's common for ENFPs to resist applying judgment until they feel they truly understand a person or situation. Very true. People say stuff about what's going on. Sounds crazy. Basically, I need to make up my own mind about stuff and things. Communicable. We'll go with it. Weaknesses. I don't respond well to conflict or criticism, so I avoid it. Well, I don't avoid it. I avoid conflict. I don't like conflict. I don't avoid criticism, I encourage criticism. I just might cry. I'll try not to cry. It's gonna happen. I cry watching Air Bud. I cry when I see cute babies. I wouldn't even have to talk about my weaknesses if you just watched this whole thing. I need more practice speaking to people in real time. It's more meaningful to have a conversation with someone in person than via letter or text message. That's not personal enough for me. So I really want to be able to communicate with people. It's really hard for me to do on the spot. I do have a lot of ideas. They're all over the place. If I'm able to communicate those ideas more effectively, that would be super dope. Maybe we'll start by not saying dope for a class assignment. This is professional. I should get a tie. Did I wrap it up enough? What was the assignment? I think it was like, who are you? Who am I? Peyton. I'm basically that annoying kid that's like, why? Why? Well, why? I just like never grew out of that. This is me being professional. I turned my tie back into a tie. I'm a magician. I am someone who gets off topic. I'm enthusiastic. I talk to myself a lot. I scan my environments. I people watch. I just watch. I perceive. I don't even obtain information. Any information that I get, endless possibilities. I want everyone to get along. I make decisions based on feeling. Like just, that sounds right. It's very impulsive. Orange, impulsive. Very spontaneous. I'm a pretty good mediator. That whole don't like conflict thing, that applies to everybody. I was born in the wrong generation. Oh, what do I value? I didn't even say that. Be nice to people. It's not super hard. Being helpful. Opening a door for a stranger. Please do not kill the planet. There's an island full of just trash islands. I value family a lot. I value people. I guess I just value people. Differences, memories. People are good. I prioritize school. School is important. So is socializing. I prioritize myself. That's right. I just prioritize my own mental and emotional and physical health. I do. And I don't think that's selfish. I think everyone kind of should. I meditate. I exercise. I eat horribly, but I exercise, make sure I'm getting enough sleep, make sure that I am sane so that I can help my fellow humans and my fellow canids. Canids? Save the wolves, people. My goodness. I value the wolves. I am not a vegetarian, but I would not eat a wolf. Did I? I don't think I really did a very good summary, but yeah. Well, Signing off.